Mighty Ducks episode 4, which is interesting that we're at episode 4. I still can't believe we're on episode 4 of this show, but hey, time flies. This is a better than last week's episode. I just want to put this out there right now before we get into this review. But if you like my reviews here of current streaming content that comes out on Fridays, check out my channel, Chan Reviews More. I will have a review for the Netflix animated film Arlo the Alligator coming out later today, and a review for the Disney Plus National Geographic series Earth Moons. If any of that sounds interesting to you, check out that channel, and those reviews will be up there. And and I also will have a review for Falcon and the Winter Soldier episode 5 coming out later today, and a review for Big Shot. So subscribe to this channel if you like that sort of thing, and if you like me talking about the Mighty Ducks, well, I've talked about all 3 movies, so if you haven't seen those reviews, check that out. And I've talked about all the previous episodes before the episode I'm reviewing right now, so you can check all that out. Like, share, and subscribe. Do all that, and yep, here we go. Mighty Ducks episode 4 was pretty good. I think last week's episode, was more of the kids, and I think that's fine. This episode does a better blending of it. I think that's where the strength's at, is when you do a blending of the parents. Like, most of this episode was focused on Gordon Bombay and the moms of these kids, and I like that this show is trying to appeal to multiple demographics. I hate those shows and movies where they're like, we're a family show or a family movie, but really they only try to appeal to the kids, and maybe they put like 1 or 2 adult jokes, but for the most part they're just trying to appeal to the kids. And yeah, that sucks when they do that, but I think this does a really great job at the show does a really great job of kind of appealing to all those audiences. Now, it's still not like a show that's made for me to watch, but it's a show that, a family could watch and be fine with it. And I like this show. I think it's a good show, and I think this is a solid episode. I like seeing the different moms. I like seeing more of Gordon Bombay. I like the kids subplot in this episode, which is them, kind of getting to know their goalie a lot better. Which in the Mighty Ducks movie, he was kind of just a joke character who's like, I am the goalie. But, now he's like an actual character, which is a lot better than it was back in the 90s. Now and I think that's really nice to see. I really like this episode. This is a solid episode. If you're a Mighty Ducks fan of the old movies, I think you should give this show a chance. It's a fun show, and we can't wait for next week's episode. Only 6 more episodes of the show to go, which is crazy that this show has more episodes than Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Like, think about that. But good show.